We've realized something. This boy talks continuously.
At least he goes, look, it's that Christmas guy. It's so quiet.
Yeah, it's like peaceful and beautiful. Good morning. I'm making eggs this morning. So Olivia really wanted to. So yeah, and it's super close to lunch. We made 3 eggs. So yeah. That's how they're looking right now. Still raw. It's getting there. It's starting. All right, I think the eggs are done. Yippee. They are looking delicious. We don't have ham in it, but it's lighter than it's darker than it looks on the camera. What does it look like? That. It looks okay.
Nobody picked up the camera today. So, good morning or not? I don't know. I think the kids did something this morning, but yeah, it's 6 o'clock now. So we're getting ready to head out to meet up with Lisa's mom, who needs a new cell phone. We gave her an old one not too long ago, and it's kind of run its course, so we're going to go help her pick out a new one at Verizon. And after that, we're going to come home and have the rest of our chili. Later tonight, hopefully we'll be able to see some of the Geminid Meteor Shower. But yeah, it was kind of a quiet afternoon. They were just enjoying their Christmas break, but now it's time to go get some stuff done.
Look how pretty her tree is.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. The leaves are very jolly. I said Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, oh, the leaves are jolly.
No. Let's get inside. It's cold out here.
No, it's not.
It's freezing.
It feels good.
Okay.
I can't feel my toes.
Hi. Oh, what a pretty tree.
You like that?
I do.
It's very pretty. Yeah, I know. Don't touch.
Oh, look at little Lisa.
I love my mommy.
Oh, he loves his mommy.
Yeah. Lauren, are you poking around the presents?
There's Miss Molly.
I said, where? She has a present?
No, she has her own ornament. It says, I love Miss Molly.
Oh. Lauren, did you find a present for you under the tree?
It's looking. And I found a present for me.
Verizon. You excited?
I am.
Pretty tree.
So we got Ruth's phone all switched out. I'm still gonna go back to her house and help her get. You see his lights. Help her get signed into her account and all that finalizing type stuff. But we're gonna indulge in something first. You see lights?
I can't see you. You're back there somewhere. There's lights. We've realized something. This boy talks continuously. All the time. Yep, we love your song, Luke. So, do y'all want to go see the lights?
Yes. Be here. I want to be here.
He wants to be here.
Thank you, Mommy.
It was Daddy's idea, too.
Thank you, Daddy.
Welcome.
Thank you, everybody.
Luke, what do you think of all these, buddy?
We'll go out there.
We will next time, bud. It's too cold to do it tonight.
I want to go out there and be cold.
Poor buddy. We love these big, pretty ones.
What's a tunnel?
Who is that? It's that Christmas man.
We saw a Santa display somewhere on the way over to pick up Ruth. And Lisa goes, look, it's that Christmas guy. Apparently it was hard to remember Santa.
What do you see?
That's real.
My favorites are these, though. They're so pretty. They don't have the thing over the water?
Now where's the tree? Every year they have a Christmas tree on a big pontoon boat lit up that floats out in the middle of the lake. They always put it out there, and maybe they just haven't moved it yet.
What's this one, Luke? What's that called?
A book.
No, that's a flag, sweetie.
Oh, I thought that was a book.
I like that they put this up, and it's something we can come and go see.
He sees mirror lights. Look how many mirror lights there are, people.
I love that.
You do?
It's amazing, yes.
I wish they still had the creepy ones.
They used to have some angels that weren't filled in real well, and they were way off in the distance. They looked like giant roaches. Because the wings were very lacy, and so it looked like antennas and legs coming off of it, which is probably why they replaced them.
Merry Christmas.
I'll tell you, when I think of Christmas, I think of Optimus Prime.
You don't? What about that dude? Who's that?
Bumblebee.
Who's Bumblebee?
That is.
Oh, he's a transformer?
Yes.
Double-handed Santa.
If your Santa doesn't have two hands.
Is that Shiva Claus?
Like, that's a three-armed Santa there. We're doing it good down in the South, Matthew.
These things do happen.
We like just going through this one, and we'll probably get out and actually really get a chance to look at things in a couple of days. It's just really chilly out right now. We'd probably go as close to 5 o'clock as possible. And we also like going to one over in Columbia, so we're probably going to do that in the next week too. So, fun stuff.
So we've got Ruth's phone mostly set up. She can make phone calls with it now. First time you set up a phone after a while, you know, it takes a little bit to get everything just the way you want. When her old one wasn't working at all, it was cutting off about every 30 seconds. It was kind of hard to get things transferred the way we wanted, but that's okay. Y'all hungry?
Yeah.
Let's go home and figure out some dinner. So after we got home, we heated up our chili. We actually made bread bowls out of some rolls that I got the other day. It was really good. I don't think we've ever done it that way before. I watched a little bit more of the movie that we've been watching. I don't think we've made it through a movie in a single setting in a couple of weeks, but that's okay. We've enjoyed watching a movie as though it were a TV show. And now it's a little bit past midnight. It's actually like 12:30, and the meteor shower that we wanted to see is really kicking up into high gear. So I've put a blanket and some pillows out in our front yard, and me and the girls are going to go lay out there and see what we can see. Now, I've already seen 2 shooting stars just in the time that I went out in the backyard and set up a camera to do a time lapse, and going in the front yard to put out the pillows and the blanket. So I'm really hopeful we're going to get a good show out of this. It's actually really cold out here, but we've got 2 layers on of jackets. The girls are wearing both their Christmas jackets that they got for their school thing a few days ago, and their big heavy winter jackets. We've got a blanket down on the ground, and yeah, we'll see how long we can stay out here. It's like 31 degrees with almost 60% humidity, which is not a real great combination, but hopefully we'll see something.
This is beautiful.
It really is. It's such a clear sky. It's so quiet.
Yeah, it's like peaceful and beautiful. I get to sleep here. Except for the cold. If it was like warmer, then I would be happier and I would totally go to sleep.
Yep. So what I was hoping we could see earlier, and I'm just not good enough to spot it, the asteroid or comet or rock or whatever it is that actually causes this meteor shower, that all the little bits that break off of it that make up this meteor shower, is actually really close to Earth right now.
It is.
Oh, did you see that?
Yes, I saw that. It was big.
That was a really good one.
I almost didn't see it.
Yeah, you got to keep looking. You can't look away at the sky. And so if I was really good with the telescope and I really knew right where to point it, we could just see it. But it's not that big of a rock compared to stuff that's in the sky. It's only about 3 miles across. But over the next couple of days, it's going to come really close to Earth. But I don't know where to look to see it.
What are the things, what is it called again? The stars that go in a line that look like something.
A constellation?
Yeah, is it that one right there? It's like a circle with a line going up.
There are so many constellations, and I don't know most of them. I know Orion, I know the Big Dipper. I can sometimes find the Little Dipper.
What's a dipper?
It's kind of like a spoon in the sky. It was actually almost 1 o'clock before we actually came in, and I sent the girls back to bed. They had already gone to bed before I called them back out to go outside and look, but we really enjoyed that. It was cold at first, but we had a couple of blankets and we bundled up underneath that. Yeah, it was pretty comfortable. I was really glad that all three of us got to see some different meteors as well. I think each one of us caught at least one that the others didn't see, but it was also nice all three of us seeing that one at the same time. We should still be able to see some tomorrow night, so we'll probably go out there again and look. So if you didn't get to see the meteor shower, you should go out and look tonight. I think it should be visible from pretty much anywhere in the northern hemisphere. Well, today's shout out of the day goes to Megan S. She says, I love stuffing. I make cauliflower stuffing and it is so good. I'm vegan, so it's more my style, but regular stuffing is still amazing. Thanks, Megan. I have always loved stuffing as well. At least around Thanksgiving time, that's one of my favorite sides. Never had cauliflower stuffing though, but given how much stuff you can make with cauliflower, I'm sure it is pretty good. For the longest time, when Lisa first described that sandwich to me, it didn't sound like stuffing on a sandwich would be very good, but I was really surprised at just how well it works. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thanks for joining us today. Good night.
We decorate the tree in different days.
Yeah, we
Because
do it
the
in
lights
stages.
pretty on it.